Okay, this is what the STG looks like in game. It definitely makes it harder for you to see what's going on. And here we go. It is camo time. I don't know, bro. Yeah, okay, so normally it doesn't do this. The way it blends the green and the red together looks really cool. Oh, but the STG glows. Okay, so the STG is working properly in Warzone, or the SVT is, but not the STG. All right, and welcome back, guys, and it is finally here. The STG Mastercraft that people have been talking about for weeks was finally added today. But before we review this, really quickly, obviously the camera looks different, the sound's different. I've been working on getting this mobile setup actually able to work. I've been traveling for the holidays, and I've been working on this for a long time. So hopefully the audio is good, hopefully the video is good, hopefully everything works out well. And even just getting Vanguard and Warzone to launch, I've been troubleshooting it all day because they were instantly crashing on my laptop. So hopefully just kind of excuse me for the video quality being a little bit less these next few weeks, just because I'm not at my house and I'm trying to get these out here. But it being the Firestarter Mastercraft bundle, grab some matches and a bad attitude with the Firestarter bundle. Note this bundle includes a blueprint that features fire tracers, and there is a lot that comes in this. We're going to test this out in zombies. We're going to see what it looks like with MP mastery camos on shipment, and then we're going to take it into Warzone and see how it looks like in that mode. The main thing you get here, the one thing that everyone's known about, you get the Helm of Darkness assault rifle, and this is definitely the most crazy Mastercraft in the entire freaking game. Honestly, the Type 100 was kind of lame for a Mastercraft weapon, but look at this. We've got a straight up skull on the back. We've got a hand holding the scope on. Hand, a knife down here, a knife in the front. So yeah, pretty freaking ridiculous. Like, that is actually insane. Then we've got the blacksmith blueprint, and for a secondary blueprint you get with a bundle, this looks pretty insane too. You've got like the whole barrel that just glows right here. You've got the sight on top as well, and you even get the only riot shield variant in the entire game so far, and it looks sick as well. Probably going to be completely covered up with mastery camos. I kind of expect that. We'll have to just test it and see, but once again, pretty freaking sick. Better than pretty much any bundle we've seen in this game so far. We do get a watch, which is cool, but it's a watch at the end of the day. We get the Internal Fury title, which I don't care at all about titles. We get a calling card, 2 calling cards, because, you know, you can use 2 calling cards at once, but you're not buying it for any of that. You're not buying it for the emblem. If you're buying this bundle, honestly, all 3 of these blueprints seem to be worth it. Let's go ahead, buy the bundle. Before we do that, let's go ahead, enter a creator code on screen. There's going to be a bunch of different creator codes in this video, if I can type correctly. I'm not used to typing on this laptop. Hold on. We're going to, oh my God. Well, screw it. We're going to be using code Prestige. I've already got it typed in. I'm struggling typing on this laptop. But yeah, enter a creator code. That way they get a little bit of a kickback. But let's spend the $24 to review this bundle right here and see if it is worth it for a zombies player, an MP player, or a Warzone player, because we're going to be testing out in all the different modes, starting with zombies. And just like that, we're now loaded into zombies. We're going to test out the STG first, and yeah, this for a secondary blueprint is actually freaking sick. When you ADS, you can see kind of like it's red hot for the scope there. You can see the front of the barrel. That's absolutely just glowing. And then the tracer fire, once again, tracer fires in this game it's not every bullet, it's like every few bullets, but the tracer fire is actually probably the most noticeable with these weapons than what we've seen before. Let's punch to see if there's any, you know, different punching effect. No, not really. But yeah, honestly, this STG alone is kind of better than any other of the blueprints we've seen. But we came here to see the STG, so let me load back in, test out that awesome Mastercraft. Ooh, okay, this is what the STG looks like in game. I wish we could inspect, but those don't exist. This is a Mastercraft in my opinion. Not gonna lie, the Type 100 didn't really feel like a Mastercraft. This is a freaking Mastercraft. Look at the way it glows. Look at the hand when you ADS. When you shoot, fire comes out, which is extremely unpractical. If I'm playing MP, oh my God, you can't see anything when you shoot. Like, it's honestly not that practical, but I think this is, let's see if when we punch, does anything special happen? No, it does have a bayonet, but nothing special. Bro, this is kind of ridiculous. Although, it's honestly, this is not a super competitive weapon. Like, if you're buying this, you're going to be at kind of a disadvantage. Because, like, let's say you're shooting someone. Bro, you lose so much to the left and the right of your screen with that fire effect. Yeah, it looks sick, but it definitely makes it harder for you to see what's going on. But I don't even care. For zombies, I'm going to be using this. I wish we could put a pack-a-punch camo on this. But it looks freaking fantastic. It glows. It's awesome. This is, in my opinion, like an actual Mastercraft. Type 100, dude, I don't even want to consider that a Mastercraft, but this 1000%'s a Mastercraft. You can't inspect it though, which is, God, man, I really wish they introduced inspects into this game. It just feels so weird being able to unlock these cool blueprints, these cool camos, and not have a way to actually like look at your weapon. That being said, let's hop into MP, test out the mastery camos on this bad boy. And here we go. It is camo time. Let's go ahead and do a quick preview. One thing I've realized that I am so freaking disappointed about, unfortunately, my STG is still bugged. It is out of the M1 Grand and the STG. They fully fixed the M1 Grand for me. I still cannot unlock the STG Gold and MP or zombies. It's bugged out. It stops tracking progress even after all the updates. So we don't have any of the camos unlocked for this. We don't have any of the mastery camos because I physically cannot do it. It is still bugged out. So we can only look to see what it looks like in the menu. And it looks pretty freaking sick in the menu. It looks like it looked fantastic with a lot of these camos. Like, we even have Dark Aether unlocked, but we cannot put it on the weapon. We're going to try it out with some normal camos, but yeah, that's pretty freaking disappointing that the one weapon they have this amazing Mastercraft for is the one weapon I cannot unlock the camos for. Every other gun in the game, except for the Panzer Frost, we can do it. But we can check out what the blueprint for the blacksmith, we can actually load this into game. And it looks like it still glows, which is going to be fantastic depending on how it looks. But I definitely want to see that with the Dark Aether camo. Then there's one other weapon that came with it, that being the Riot Shield. And yes, this is the blueprint, and you really can't get a good look. The only thing you can really see it well on is the atomic, but atomic's still not unlockable. And in zombies, like, obviously you can't unlock any zombie camo, so we can't even look at that. So that's the Riot Shield. It's, yeah, I guess let's just see what they look like in game. So here's the STG on a brighter map, and honestly, you can't really notice it glowing. Actually, is it even glowing? Is this another weapon that only glows in zombies? Like, it doesn't even look like it's glowing. This is the same issue the M1 Grand had. Like, if we go in a dark area, is it... Dude, no, it legit just only glows in zombies, dude. I don't get this. Why do these bundles only look like the way they do in zombies? Like, the preview you see when you go to buy the bundle normally only looks like that in zombies. When you take it in MP, the parts just don't glow. Like, I don't know if it's a bug going around that there's a different version for zombies and MP, but all these blueprints actually have different variations when you're loaded into zombies. And the zombies version of this looks so much cooler. I mean, yeah, you still got the awesome fire effect and it catches fire on top, but like, I don't understand that. But yeah, if you're buying this for zombies, it looks fantastic, but it doesn't look as cool here in MP. It really doesn't. And it's not just because it's darker in zombies. If we come in here, look, you can tell there is nothing glowing about this weapon, which makes me wonder, what about this? Bro, I don't know. I don't know why this doesn't... Well, I guess we're going to have to do camo testing in zombies, because none of the... I can tell you right now, the gold camo is going to completely cover this up. The top isn't glowing. None of it is glowing. I don't... Dude, this game is so weird when it comes to camos. The MP40 had the same exact issue, and I think it's still like that. It only looks like it does in zombies. You take it... Okay, so this is what the shield... Wait, what the... What the heck? It covered... Bro, you can see the diamond through the... I don't know. Bro, yeah, okay. So normally it doesn't do this with the normal shield when you put diamond on it. But now you've got like a little bug-eye view coming through it. And here's what this looks like with camos, which means it's going to look like this for every freaking thing. Because it doesn't look right in MP. It physically doesn't. But yeah, so let me hop into zombies and see what the camo coverage for these looks like in zombies, loading in one at a time, because that is our only option right now. God dang it. Here is the STG with a camo on it, so you can see that these lighting effects actually go through the camo. So theoretically, if we had gold, diamond, you know, atomic, dark ether, we would actually see this through the weapon. But like I said, bugged, I can't really test that. So maybe someone who doesn't have a bugged STG can test that and tell us what it looks like. But this is the best I can currently do. And like I said, I wish it looked like this in MP, but these weapons are just straight bugged in zombies. Gold camo on the SVT, as you can see, it's glowing just fine. But I feel like this might look a little bit better with the dark ether camo. It's cool, but I think there's probably a better combination. And now for the diamond camo. Once again, looks pretty good. It's just, I wish it was a little bit lighter. I wish we could see what this looked like on a map like Nuketown. But yeah, it only works in zombies. And it's funny because this is the only W zombies gets. This is like, for some reason, MP gets all the dubs except for when it comes to like blueprints. Blueprints only work in zombies, which there's so many things that are just completely weird about this game. And now for the dark ether camo. Actually, the scope looks kind of sick on this one. The way it blends the green and the red together looks really cool. It probably looks the best with atomic. I'm not gonna lie, this probably looks the best with atomic, but that is just not something we can test out. But honestly, I'm just ready to go to Warzone. This game has confused me so greatly. Hopefully that it lights up like this and works like this in Warzone. You can see all the little glowing stuff. So let's see if we can get our Warzone running on this laptop. Luckily enough, Warzone seems to be working this time around. So if we go to camouflage here, let's check out what it would look like with the STG. It looks kind of weird with all the white. There's just too much colors going on. Diamond looks actually kind of sick in this. And then obviously atomic would be kind of cool, but no one can unlock atomic, and I can't see what it looks like with these two just because, like I said, it's still bugged out. The atomic can looks pretty fantastic. The one thing we can test out is the blacksmith here. So we can't test out atomic, but we can see what the gold diamond looks like. And no, zombie camos do not exist in Warzone. Or yeah, the Vanguard zombie camos don't, so we can't see what it looks like. Here's the shield, and let's see. I wonder if we put the camouflage on, if it's still going to cover this area here. That being said, let's go ahead. We still got plunders, plant trios _ name. Yeah. Hopefully no one else lands near us. Here is the STG. Is it even glowing? Bro, is this not even glow in Warzone? Dude, it doesn't even have the fire effect when you shoot. Dude, I don't know what's going on with these bundles. Honestly, every different mode you play is completely different, and this is not worth it at all. It's only worth it if you're a zombies player. Straight up, this isn't worth anything. Like, it looks cool. It's a cool looking weapon, but you can't inspect it. It has no lighting on it, has no effects. Looks amazing in zombies. Oh, but the STG glows. Okay, so the STG is working properly in Warzone, or the SVT is, but not the STG. Dude, I love reviewing bundles. I really like just testing everything out with them, but testing everything out for the bundles ever since Vanguard came out is just so confusing. I don't know what is going on, like, at all. Every time I take it into something different, it just completely changes everything. So here's the STG with a camo on it, and you can see the orange spots, but they're just not glowing. They're just not glowing in Warzone. Here is the SVT. Honestly, looks, ooh, okay. SVT actually looks kind of cool. You can see the glow on the front. You can see the glow on the sight. Honestly, pretty sick way to rock it, and it's got the little studs at the very front. I don't know why the STG works, or the SVT works, but the STG doesn't. Like, I don't know. Let's try out the shield, though. Here's the shield. Honestly, looks kind of cool. SVT with the diamond camo. I actually think the diamond looks a little bit better on this. I really like the heated up diamond on the top for the scope. But we have one last thing to test. I want to see what the riot shield looks like with camos on in this. I want to see if it still covers up the faceplate like it did in Vanguard. It is lagging my game like crazy. But yeah, this is what the shield looks like with the camos on it now, with this blueprint. You can't, it's got like a smoky effect, which I'm pretty sure enemies can still shoot through this. But yeah, that is interesting, guys. With that, I think we should probably go ahead and wrap this up. Honestly, I was really excited to review this bundle. Like, I've been waiting for this STG for a while, but it's cool when it works. It's cool, but it only works in zombies. It straight up only works in zombies. Like, everything they advertise in the bundle, like, and it's been like that for multiple bundles now. I don't know why, but for some reason the zombie bundles, like, when you buy a bundle, it looks so much different in zombies. It looks like it does in the preview. When you buy it in the menu, that's what it looks like in zombies, not in MP, not in Warzone. And it's just really confusing. And maybe they'll eventually update these. And if they do eventually update all the Mastercrafts, I'll go back through and make a video retesting, like, in one single video, all the Mastercrafts we had. But yeah, still no inspec, still no nothing. It's just very weird. It's just very weird. In my opinion, this bundle just isn't worth it because it's only going to be usable in Vanguard Zombies, and no one really is playing Vanguard Zombies, if we're being honest. So let me know what you think about this bundle. Are you going to buy it? Is it worth it in your opinions? All that good stuff. Thank you guys for watching all the way to the end. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.
Oh, hey there. Thank you for watching the entire video. I've got to take this last moment here to give a huge thanks to everyone who became a Twitch sub or a YouTube member, and extra special thanks to those who've taken above and beyond and became an Unlock Plus Plus member on YouTube. We've got the 2X Trader Purple. We've got the most OP Gobblegum ever, Round Robin. We have the hero Arrow Pharaoh, and then we've got the absolute legend Peyton Perkins. Once again, got to get a huge thanks to all of them for becoming Unlock Plus Plus members here on YouTube.